Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mike Hartman. Um, Thank you for finding me on the internet. If you haven't done so already, please go to my name at the bottom of this video and click it and go to my YouTube channel and please subscribe. Please subscribe. We'd love to have you participate with our videos. So let's continue on with our basic internet marketing series, and we're talking today about traffic. And I put on there, it's always the pink elephant in the room. And what I mean by that, when you're first starting with your internet business, and again, this video is for beginning people that have never been in business before, don't really have an understanding of what they're about ready to get themselves involved in. And what I mean by it's always the pink elephant in the room is no matter what business you're looking at, no matter what business that you join, it makes no difference in products. People are going to tell you, companies are going to tell you they've got all this great training information, all this unbelievably exciting, new stuff coming out. We have the best compensation in the plan. They're just full of hype. It's the next best thing on the internet. I mean, it makes no difference. Everything boils down to one word, and that is traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. And meaning, how many people can you get on the internet to see your stuff? As I said in a previous video, you could spend 2 weeks, jazzing up your blog page and making it the the prettiest blog in the world, and you're incredibly proud of it, and you spend a ton of time, getting it all set up. You know, if no one comes to your page, if no one knows who you are, you're not going to make any money. So it's all about traffic. So just as a quick review from the first video, what internet marketing is really all about, and at the very, very basic level, is you've got to find a product that you're going to get involved in and sell. You got to get traffic to your page, which is going to be a landing page that sole purpose is to collect email addresses. From those emails addresses that are being collected, you're going to use your email service to send those people regular emails every day, and then a percentage of those people are going to buy your stuff, which is going to result in sales. And that's just the absolute basics of what internet marketing is about. And again, it doesn't really matter what the product is. It all boils down to the same thing. And in this video, we're just going to talk about the different types of traffic that you need to be concerned about. So with internet marketing and types of traffic, there's basically two types. There's paid traffic and there's free traffic. And this isn't by any means a complete list. I'm just kind of giving you guys some ideas of what I mean by each type. Okay, so let's go over paid real fast. The first thing for paid is search engine paid ads. So let me see if I can get onto the internet and I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's see here. So with Google, for example, I'm just going to type in internet marketing, and it could be Bing or Yahoo or any of the search engines. And my screen doesn't say, give all of it, but if you can see over here on the right, when I type in that, these are ads. These are all paid ads. Even the first ones, my screen cuts out a little bit of the of each posting, but you can see ads here, ad. So anytime you do a search on Google or Yahoo, the first 5, 6, 7 links that come up, they're all going to be ads. This company right here probably paid a boatload of money to have their ad show up on the first page and first spot of the search term internet marketing. So that's what would be considered a paid ad. Another one, let's see, this would be on YouTube, for example. I did a search on YouTube for internet marketing, and again, you can see this guy right here and this one. These are ads that they're paying money for you to click on their ad so that they will get more leads into their business. So that's an example of search engine paid ads. You can do what's called solo ads. A solo ad basically is you go, say for example, I've been in business for a long time and I have an email list of 100,000 people. So what you would do is you come to me and say, hey Mike, how about sending out a personalized email to your list for me, and I'm going to pay you $100 if you send, if you know, I'll put the email together, and then you can just put a little paragraph at the front of it and say, hey, this is Mike, and a buddy of mine has a new company out, and I think it's an awesome thing. Please take a look at it. And then the rest of the email is going to have your links. So you're using somebody else's email address and contact list to promote your business, and in return they get a fee for doing it. Banner ads, we all know what those are. You go to a website, and there's going to be a picture of an ocean, or a picture of a guy or gal that's promoting some product, and you want to click that ad, and people click that, and it takes them to your product, and people pay other website owners money to place their ads. Co-ops are a little bit different. They're kind of like if you have a company that you're in, and there's 15 people in your group, well, maybe all 15 people are going to throw in $50, and then you're going to have one ad that goes into a very, very expensive place. It's highly targeted, expensive leads. And basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a rotator. So every so often your ad's going to pop up, and you're going to be guaranteed a certain number of clicks, or a certain number of people that come to your website. But you're able to afford it, because it's not just, instead of paying $2,000 out of your pocket, you're only paying $50, and other people are only paying $50, and it all adds up. Facebook ads, we've all seen those. I'm not going to go into it, but you pop up your Facebook page, and let's say you're interested in cars, for example, and you've put that in your Facebook. We'll say, Facebook tracks everything, and when you put in something on your Facebook page, on the right hand side of the page, there might be your ad that pops up that's selling a car part, and it's going to the people that are interested in cars. Well, you're paying Facebook money to place that ad. The same with Craigslist. Craigslist used to be completely free, but now in the bigger cities, I think they're charging $25 for an ad. So you place your ad in the bigger cities, and you get leads into your business. And there's obviously a ton more paid ad programs available. I just listed a few that came to the top of my head. So that's paid advertising. Free advertising, on the other hand, would be stuff like social media marketing, for example. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these other social media sites. If you're on Facebook, there's whole training programs that we'll get into about how to develop a fan page for yourself that's more of a business page, or using your Facebook page to get more friends that are interested in the type of product that you're selling, and then you can develop a relationship with them to sell your product. Same with YouTube. There's programs out there where you can make YouTube videos that will get out there to people that can promote your business. That doesn't cost anything, and on and on. Same with Instagram, Twitter, and all the other social media sites. All that's free, and there's just boatloads of training that you can dive yourself in, get involved in, to teach you how to do all that stuff. Craigslist, like I said, the big sites are now paid ads, but all the other sites, that are the smaller towns, you can still post free ads, and you can get leads that way. Blogging, if you have a blog site, you can write articles that will get ranked on the search engines. People will read your blog page, and then it'll promote your business. And the same with article marketing. So if you've written an article on your blog, there's just thousands of article marketing sites out on the internet that you can post that. You can basically copy that article and post it on thousands of other sites where people are going to read your information. And there's a whole training program for that. So the question is, you're probably asking yourself, is which one is better? And there's no question in my mind that if you want to grow your business fast, then paid traffic will get you there faster, because it just will. But the problem is that not everybody has that kind of money to spend. You have to budget your money, and it's really a personal decision on your budget. If you're okay with spending $100 a month on solo ads, or pay-per-click ads through Google or Facebook or something, and that's not going to kill your budget, then that's by far the fastest way to grow your business. What I would tell you is you need to get with your enroller and your company and have them teach you how to do that paid ad, advertising before you dive into it, or you could lose a fortune. But once you learn how to do it, paid advertising is going to be the quickest way to grow your business. But not everybody can do that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing the free marketing activities. And let me switch screens again. But there's nothing wrong with doing this stuff with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. The thing that you need to keep in mind is when you do the free stuff, don't get frustrated, because it takes time. When you write a blog article, it could take, even if you do all the things right and you put in your keywords and you do the search engine optimization, which we'll talk about later, it could take 2 weeks before your article shows up in the search engines. So it's not an immediate thing. You do a YouTube video, it might take a week before it shows up. Facebook, you got to grow that audience. You got to grow your Facebook page. So free stuff you got to just do on a daily basis always. When you're first getting started, what I tell you, if you're just going to concentrate on free advertising, then you got to just dig in, man, and you got to go for it. I mean, it's not good enough to write one blog post. You got to write 5 blog posts a day and post them. You got to, instead of doing one YouTube video, you got to do 10. And then you can't get frustrated. It's got to be a consistent effort that you do things every day, and over a long period of time, it's going to start producing results for you. So this video is not to so much dive into each type of traffic method. We'll do that at a later date. This is really just to explain to you the 2 different types of traffic and some of the things that you're going to have to look into when you start your business. And guys, each one of these paid methods and free methods, each one of these, I mean, there's training programs on. So it's not something you can just say, hey, I'm going to do a banner ad, for example. Well, you need to watch a couple videos or talk to people about how to do it. I mean, it's a process. It's a learning curve on how to do all this stuff. So you need to keep in mind that when you first get started, there's going to be a learning curve, and you're going to have to figure out how to do stuff, and you can't get frustrated, because you're going to have to spend some time educating yourself, and then you're going to have to decide, hey, what sort of traffic method do I want? Some people just do pay. That's it. They've got the budget. Man, they don't want to mess around with blogging or doing videos. They're just doing Facebook ads, and they're sending everybody to a landing page and emailing them. That's great if you can do that. That budget, if that works for you. Other people, man, they don't have the budget to spend $100 or more a month, or whatever the budget that that it requires to do paid advertising. They want to do free stuff, so they're sitting at home, writing away, making their hands sore, writing one blog post after another, and that's fine too. It's a personal choice. You just need to understand how the different ways of getting traffic and what is going to be required of you. And that is, as I said before, that is the pink elephant that's in the room, because everything comes down to traffic and how you're going to get it. They could have the greatest training programs in the world with whatever company you're going to join, but you are the one personally that's going to have to get the traffic. So you've got to be willing to figure out how I'm going to do that, and that's where having a good team behind you is so important, because your enroller can help you, and they should be able to tell you ideas and send you in directions to get training material. So that's it for this one. Again, let me remind you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. We're going to continue on. We have a lot of training information. My videos work for any business model, and thank you very much for watching.